Hey, good morning, OC family. We'll wait just a couple seconds here, and then I'll jump on and we'll do this Friday's Sergeant's Time. The weather's kind of crazy outside, so I hope everybody's staying warm. I know a lot of people are getting sick from this weekend just because it's on and off, and we're all at that time of year where we don't even know what day of the week it is, and everyone's rushing around, and it's whenever a lot of people get sick. So hopefully you're taking care of yourself, you're getting good sleep, you're getting good food, good nutrition and all that, so you guys are taken care of. So I'll wait a couple more seconds here and we'll get going. All right, we're just gonna get going. All right, so things that are going on this week. So you guys know that this is the last week for programs at OC. So today we'll finish off our program week with sled hockey this morning from 10:45 to 12. So if you guys want to come out and jump on the ice with us for sled hockey, you're more than welcome to come on out. We have all the equipment, all that stuff right there over at the rink. And then that will finish our programs for the rest of this year, and we'll start back up on the 15th of January. Coming up from events that we did last week, for you guys that know that did the bike ride, the night bike ride through Windcrest. I know that a lot of you had a great time. You guys looked incredible. The way that you guys decorated your bikes and all that stuff was awesome. So thank you guys that came out. And I hope you guys had a really good time. And Jorge made a really good suggestion on it that I think we're going to do is we're going to make that our new annual close out our cycling event at OC. So I think that's a pretty cool event. And if you guys didn't get to participate this year with it, unfortunately, you got to wait all the way till next December, but it's an awesome event, and we'll make sure that we get all that information out and more people can participate. Tomorrow is our Wreaths Across America. So for those of you who signed up, I'm excited to see you guys. It's a pretty big turnout. There's almost over 80 of us. So it's really epic. It's really awesome. And I'm glad that you guys are volunteering your time to come on out and place wreaths on the headstones of our fallen comrades, and just to be out there for some fellowship and gathering. So I think that's going to be really awesome. It starts tomorrow at 10:30. Well, I want everybody to meet at 10:30. And the addresses and everything are on the flyers and everything that went out. If you guys don't have it, please contact James. There's a little bit of a confusion, but the ceremony that they're going to have is going to be at one of the schools on Fort Sam. And then we will move to this Fort Sam National Cemetery, and that's when we'll start placing stones, wreaths on the headstones. If you didn't see the emails and the messages and stuff that's gone out, bring gloves. If you guys got gloves, these are real wreaths. So we have some, but I'm not going to have enough for everybody. So if you have some gloves, bring some gloves. And then we're going to bring like some 2x4s and some dowels and stuff like that, so we can actually string some wreaths across it and carry a bunch with us as we go through. So we'll have that stuff out there for you guys. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll get out there and we'll start our Christmas season together. And then on Sunday is our annual Christmas party. Really looking forward to this. We've made a lot of big changes already at OC. And we did a lot of cleaning up of areas and all that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to see that's crazy. There's about 60 of us right now, which I think is incredible. For everybody that signed up, we're going to have a great time. We got the tree up, and we got some tree decorating stuff that we're going to be able to do. We got some events and some crafts and stuff for the kiddos and for the adults. It's stuff for us all to do. And we're going to have some Christmas music playing, Christmas movies on, and we're just going to enjoy each other's company. It's going to be a great time and a great way to kind of end the season for us at OC. And then we go into our winter break, and all the programs will be closed, but our office will be open. I know that we've got a lot of participants that have called in and some volunteered some time to come help us. We're reorganizing, removing the entire wood shop around. For those of you who are going to be there this weekend, you're going to see it's already incredible the way that we've got it set up. And then we're just going to continue to move some stuff. For my hockey team, we're reorganizing everything over at the hockey rink, bringing all the hockey stuff from the shop to the rink. So that way we have everything in one place. So it'll be really centrally located, and we'll be able to work on the sleds and everything at the rink. So it'll be pretty good that way. And then our cycling, all our stuff is cycling. That's all being revamped and re-upped. So Jorge has a better opportunity. He's a really good system going on now, but even a better system to where the bikes are out of the way. There's not a lot of stuff on the floor, so we can kind of figure that kind of stuff out. So you guys will see that stuff. But we have a lot of that stuff that's coming up into the new year. And we're just trying to reset and redo our systems and kind of how that works. So that way moving forward, everything kind of flows a little bit easier, and it's not as choppy as it used to be. And then moving into next year, you guys know I've already talked about this, but our calendar will come out. You'll see on our calendar, we have a lot of functions that are going to be going on next year. And I did that because I want to get us out there, but I can't do all of that stuff alone, and we can't do it just in the shop alone. So that's where we started talking about the ambassador program and bringing back some volunteers and all that kind of stuff. So you guys will see, posted on our website. Our new website will be up here shortly. Where there's going to be lots of volunteer opportunities. And it's just, some of it could be all the way down from, hey, we're doing a table setup at a veterans fair or something like that, and one of us is someplace else, so I would need someone to come on out and just help us set that up and sit there and just tell your story and talk about OC, all the way to, we have golf tournaments coming up. We have other events that we're going to volunteer at, and it would be great that I can get some max participation from you guys, and we can kind of do all that stuff. And that's going to be part of are moving into 2024 of what the OC gives part, right? So I've talked about this a bunch of times, but it's going to go back to, we're very blessed and grateful for the grants and the donations and everything that we receive at OC. And it takes care of all of us and our participants in our programs. But we also have an opportunity to give back, and it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be our time, which means a lot to a lot of people. And what I like doing with our participants at OC is that you guys are all experienced. You guys have been through a lot, military wise, if your injuries, just life in general, right? We're an older population. Let's be honest, right? We're an older population. But the benefit to that is that there are so many youth organizations and other organizations that they can learn from us, and they can learn from you and how you've made it through and the things that you could do. So that's some of the programs you guys will see that we're going to go out and volunteer for. We're just going to be present in our community, right? We're just not going to be a receiving organization. We're going to be out there. We're going to be very present in the community. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and I need your guys' help. So you guys will see as you come through, if there's a volunteer opportunity and you got some time, please jump on it, man. I'd love to have you guys out there, and it'll be great. And then we'll move into the next year. We have a lot of cycling events planned. We have a couple hockey tournaments that I've already got planned. So my hockey team's gonna be pretty happy about that. We turned the wood shop into a classroom. And the reason I did that is because we're going to have classes and actual real classes, and we're going to teach how to use some of the machinery, and the safety aspects of it. So we can have people who want to do something in the wood shop or some type of woodworking or anything in that aspect, but are a little intimidated by the equipment. We're going to have classes that are going to be able to show you guys that kind of stuff. So you can feel very comfortable in the wood shop, and it'll be great. We've moved everything around. Everything is wide open, and I've made it completely ADA compliant. There's hardly any cables on the floors. If I could fix it, we did it. So that way everything is easily accessible. It's very visible. And that way we can get through and we can have some fun down in the wood shop and create some fun, cool stuff, but it's also being very, very safe and all that kind of stuff. So we have that kind of stuff coming up. Well, we're looking at introducing new programs into the new year. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not going to say any of them yet because I don't want you guys to hold me to it. But I partnered and I've had an opportunity, while being in the seat as the executive director, to meeting a lot of great other nonprofit organizations and a lot of veteran nonprofit organizations. And they might have a different mission as far as like what type of services and stuff that they provide, but we all do the same exact thing, right? We're all here to help our disabled community and the things that we do. So I'm really looking at partnering with them. I have really good relationships with a lot of them, and you guys will start seeing a lot of them come around too, where if I don't have a program or something that you guys might want to participate in, I can find somebody that has that, and then we will definitely get you guys connected and hooked up. And then if it comes down to a financial thing, we will take care of that financial thing. So we could do that type of program, because it might be an idea that you might have, but I'm pretty sure that our large community, there's other people that would be like, dang, I really want to try to do that kind of stuff. So I want to look at that for you guys, and we'll be able to do that kind of stuff. So it'll be good. So we'll go through. And Corey, yeah, I feel you, man. I'm the same way. Being able to give back to our youth communities, it's incredible. Like when I go over to Morgan's and I do the kind of stuff, and we see all these young athletes and that have a disability, whether it be an amputation or whatever the case may be. But they get discouraged too, right? But if we can work with them and they can see, hey, look, this is me, this is what I've been able to do, and we have the same type of injuries, it's encouraging, right? And so that's the type of stuff I want to do. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And it's not going to just be our, like the disabled community itself. Like, of course, that's probably going to be the majority of the stuff that we'll volunteer at. But if there's organizations that are out there that just need volunteers, and especially if they're veteran organizations, we will be there. And that's what I want to get to do next year. So you guys will see that kind of stuff, and it'll be awesome. But that's really all I got for this week. I'm looking forward again to you guys coming out tomorrow for Wreaths Across America. Even if you haven't signed up, you could jump on, and if more people come, it's not hurting anybody. You're just helping us out, right? And I'm pretty excited about that. And for Sunday's Christmas party, try to get on and sign up if you guys haven't signed up yet already to come. But just show up, right? It's from 2 to 4 ish. It might go a little later, but it's going to be a good time, and it's going to be an opportunity for us to celebrate ourselves and our community, and then kind of start getting ourselves set up and ready for the next year. So I look forward to seeing you guys, and I hope you have a great weekend. If you're not participating in any of the events, get out and get some stuff done. If you're like me and you got last minute Christmas shopping going on, be safe. People are crazy out there. All right. So we know the deal. It's what we're trained to do. So just go out there and get the stuff done that you got to get done. And then if you guys need anything, I'm always at the office. We're always at the shop. So just give us a call or send us an email. All right, guys, take care.